Hey YouTubers, this is Jim K from StairwayToVideo.com with another one of my video tips. Today I'm playing around with my Sony ECM-AW4 Bluetooth wireless microphone. Now normally you'd take this microphone, you'd clip it to your shirt, and then the receiver would be plugged into your camera and you'd get pretty good audio. Well, I've taken it one step better. I've taken my Shure MVL lavalier microphone and I've plugged it into here and I'm getting a lot better sound. Can you hear it? If you want to learn more, let's get started. Okay, here's how you normally would use this ECM-AW4 Bluetooth wireless microphone. You'd take it like this, you'd clip it up here somewhere close to your mouth, and then you start talking. So you've got this microphone, which again is attached to my Canon digital SLR camera, and that's how you normally would do it. The way I'm going to do it though is I'm going to show you how to attach a lavalier mic. Let me just get it. A lavalier mic like this with an adapter, and then you're going to plug this into this half of your microphone setup, and you're going to have a true wireless lavalier microphone, not just a capsule like this. So you'll be able to take this guy, clip it to your belt, have your lavalier microphone going up inside your shirt. You clip this little tiny thing to the outside of your shirt, and it's going to look great. So let's give it a try here. You may hear an increase in volume. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to plug the red into the. I'm going to clip this down on my belt or my pants pocket. Normally you'd feed this inside your shirt, but we're going to put it like right about right here. Now you tell me how this sounds. So let's go through the routine on how to get this set up. The Sony ECM-AW4 wireless Bluetooth microphone set comes in two pieces, a microphone and a receiver. You install the AAA batteries here in both the microphone and the receiver. Turn the switches to on both the microphone and receiver, and wait for the blue LED light on the front to become solid and not blinking. That means they're paired and synced. Right here I'm going to plug in my Shure MVL wireless lavalier mic into this adapter so that I can plug that into my microphone of the ECM-AW4. So I plugged it in the top here. Again, it's the microphone part, so plug the red plug into the microphone part. This piece you're going to plug into the side of the receiver. It's going to go right here where it shows like a little ear icon. You're going to plug it right in the side. And then the other half of that gets plugged into the microphone input on your digital SLR like this. Click on the volume on the receiver end up about 5 clicks and you should be good to go. To set up the back of the camera to get good audio from your Sony ECM-AW4 Bluetooth wireless microphones with the Shure MVL lavalier mic plugged into it, first click on the menu, go over to sound recording, click that. Make sure you're in manual because you can be in the auto mode here. You don't want to be in auto, you want to be in the manual mode. Go down into the sound record level, click it. Now what'll happen is this is usually set up like this, and that'll make your volume way too high and it'll give you some distortion and some hiss. So turn this down to the lowest setting you can get it. So if that's the lowest setting, I usually go one click above it and then click OK. Now with your receiver, click that up about 5 clicks. 1, 2, 4, 5. Now you can see what's going on inside the camera as far as microphone volume. That looks pretty good. Normally you want to be around minus 12 dB on the back of the camera, but I found out with this microphone it ends up distorting a little bit when you get up to like minus 12 dB. You could get there if you wanted to go in this manual mode and turn this up, click OK. Now you can definitely get up to minus 12 dB, but I found out that it ends up distorting when you go to put it in the video editing software, and it's just too loud and it distorts. So I would, again, go down to manual, click down to here, select it, and then turn this down to like one setting above, like right there, and click OK. And that's pretty much how you set up using the Sony ECM-AW4 with the Shure MVL lavalier microphone. Okay, now after making all those adjustments, I've got the lavalier mic right here. I've set it up in the back. I've raised this up a little bit. I had it down to this button. Now I've got it up to here. I've got the wire running down through my shirt, and I've got the ECM-AW4 microphone itself is clipped to my belt or pocket down here. You can see that it's on. The blue light is on. And you may have to just play around and change settings depending on what camera you've got it plugged into. So I've got mine set the way I showed you in the past little clip there before this one. So you tell me how it sounds. Sometimes it's a little bit loud and it clips, so you may have to turn it down. Sometimes it won't be loud enough, you'll have to turn it up. But that just got shown to you in that last clip I showed. So anyway, I think it sounds pretty good, so let's do a little test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Let's give it about 5 seconds of silence. So what do you think? I think it sounds pretty good for a cheap alternative to, like, say, an expensive Sennheiser or a Sony system, a big Sony system anyway. And for $159, that's about the approximate cost of this unit. And then you add on, say, like the Shure MVL lavalier microphone, you're into this thing for way less than $250, probably closer to like $220, $230 bucks. So anyway, I thought you'd be interested in this. Thanks for watching. You have a great day.